What is going on, guys, and welcome to another Destiny 2 video. In today's video, we're going to be going over a lot of new information we got in today of a brand new exotic weapon, locked loadouts, and then we get some information on new locations that we're going to be able to explore in the world of Destiny and a lot more stuff. So without further ado, let's dive right into this video. Well, as you guys may know, IGN is doing a video per day as we lead up to the release of Destiny 2 and its most awaited beta. But within all this video, we've gotten a lot of information, and today we're going to be taking a look at that information, in particular this brand new exotic weapon that we get that was kind of like the pivotal point and what was the first thing that was shown within the snippet of information that we got in today's video. Now, this is a brand new exotic weapon. I don't know what type of archetype this weapon is. It could be a auto rifle, scout rifle. I'm gonna go with those two. I don't see the similarity of this maybe being a sniper rifle, so I'm gonna go with it either being an AR or a scout rifle, which would make it really interesting because we got that old feel to it, that that old age feel to the weapon, kind of reminiscing a little bit of the No Land Beyond. So very interesting weapon that we have here, and you're probably wondering where is this location at? So if you're trying to figure out exactly where this location is at, this is actually in the Iron Temple. Yes, guys, it looks like we're going to be revisiting the Iron Temple. Not only in the screenshot are you able to see, the icicles and all the ice and all that stuff, but we're going to be revisiting the Iron Temple, whether it gets destroyed or something happens, or that's where we find refuge when we get attacked. We don't know really the storyline, but if you guys see the video, I went ahead and headed over to the Iron Temple in Destiny 1 to give you guys an idea of what that looks like and that current location where we're going to be visiting in a Destiny 2. Next up, we get this screen that shows a set of 4 ships loading into Mercury. Now, this is a very interesting concept because we got a lot of information of just this simple image. First and foremost, we got 4 ships, so that could probably be meaning that they're going to be doing some sort of Crucible activity, and that Crucible activity is going to be taking place in Mercury. Another cool information that we get is that we see that each ship is the same ship, but it has different colors. So does that mean that maybe our ships will be having shaders, or will these ships be allowed to be customizable? Or will our ships be able to be customizable with different color variants? So that's a very interesting thing. Another thing that I want you to notice just in this particular image is, if you notice, each of the ships have the emblem of the hunter. So does that mean that each ship will be representative of whatever class we have? So if there was a warlock, would it have the warlock symbol? If it was a titan, would it have the titan symbol? Or does this mean that this type of game mode, it's only meant for hunters only? So it's a Crucible game mode where all the classes are the same and everybody's able to enter with the same set of classes. So there's a lot of speculation to go within this video, just particular in this still image. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is a 4v4 kind of playlist, and a game mode where it's just going to be one set of class against another set of class? So a lot of interesting information just from this picture alone. Then we get a look at a very interesting concept of this magical looking rock, like it's like bluish purplish looking rock. I don't know if this is some sort of new activity that you're able to do within the game. Maybe, those dungeons that they said that you have to explore and you uncover, new loot, or a particular flashpoint area that you're going to be able to visit. As you guys remember, flashpoints are going to be part of the game. If you haven't been following the channel, you should already know what flashpoints are. So a lot of interesting stuff and concept. But one of the neatest things that we were able to see within this revealed video is the map. So we got a bunch of symbols in the map. So let's take a look at the first one. It's called Release, and this is the Tangled Arcadian Valley. It says the Vex appear to be capturing the Fallen. A false safe wants it stopped. Now, the cool thing about we're able to notice about this one is that you're able to see that here you get a 90 combatant power. I don't know if that's going to be going towards your level, or if that's the name of the new level system that we have in place in Destiny. Also, you're able to see what reward you're able to obtain from completing this activity. Not only that, but you're also able to track this reward. Like I said previously, these are it's simple events that you're able to do that only don't require too much of your time, between 10 to 15 minutes that you're able to do them. And once they're unlocked in the map, you're able to go to each activity that you want to choose from. Next up, we got the public event icon, and the public event icon, of course, is, you guys are very familiar with that, what that looks like. The cool thing about this time around now, not only are we able to see where the public event takes place, we're also able to see how long it's going to take for it actually to show up on the map. As you guys see right there, it has a countdown timer of 3 minutes and 15 seconds. and you also are able to see what type of rewards you're going to be able to get. So right here, not only do we get a new look at the new engrams that we're able to obtain in Destiny, we have a blue and purple, or I would say rare and legendary engram that's going to be dropping if you are able to complete this public event. So something really neat to take a note at, and something really, really cool that the public events finally, guys, we don't have to go ahead and be going to another website to figure out exactly when they spawn and when they're going to be available for us to actually pick from. Next up, we also get a look at the other icon, which is the cross-haired icon, or the trigger icon. And these are the icons that are going to give you ideas of where to look for treasure. So as you see right here, this one says Ness's treasure map, Arcadian Valley. It says the following: "It was like I was being called closer, like something wanted my help. Then I got to this tower with a triangular doorway and go through. That's when it got really weird." So as you guys see, these are treasure maps. And remember, with treasure maps, they're going to give us clues of how we're able to find it. So right here, the first clue is that it's in the tower and there's a door that has a triangular shape. So you're going to have to go look for that specific part of a portion. You also are able to notice on the map the ones that look like little archways. Those are all flag points that you're going to be able to go to, and these are going to be the new activities that you're going to be able to find treasures or dungeons in. The other one icon that I want you to pinpoint is the one that has like an upside down arrow, like the double triangles. Those are going to be called areas of entries where you're able to go within the map. So as you guys see, the maps are a lot bigger. Now you have different landing spots that you're able to do. So if you, just to put it in context of Destiny, usually when you go to Earth, you always land in the same location. These are going to give you the ability to go to Earth, but go to pick a different location and land in, so it can give you closer radius to that activity that you're trying to get to. So there are different spots or checkpoints within the map that you're able to land into without having a problem. The other icon I want to point out is of course, the crown icon. That's very reminiscent of any story mission that we play in Destiny, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be part of a story mission that we have entailed within the game that we have to be able to complete. And that's kind of like overall general look of all the different stuff that we were able to pick up about the map. Not only that, but we also got a bunch of different names that that are part of in the map. We got the Watcher's Grave, the Tangle, the Exit is Black. We got a bunch of different names within the map that kind of give us ideas of the name of the locations that we're going to be visiting in Destiny 2. Another neat feature that we were able to pick up from the video is the new UI that they're using for each class and each super. As you guys notice, when you have a different super, you're going to notice that your icons, or the power icons, all match your super. So if you're using a golden gun, they're going to be orange. If you're using a bubble or a sentinel, it's going to be purple. If you're using the new warlock class, you're going to be having a purple. And talking about the new warlock class, we get a first look at the new warlock class ability in the snippet, or in the still image, and all its different perks that you're able to obtain from that warlock class. But the cool thing I like to point out here is the whole concept of the UI changing when you have a different subclass or a different class within the game. So it makes it really, really cool. And the last thing we're going to be talking about is something that was thrown to us as a curveball within the video, and that is the concept of locked loadouts when it comes to playing certain activities in the game. Luke Smith said that when you're playing different activities within the game, you're going to be getting locked loadouts. These locked loadouts are going to be tied when you go to the activity. So for example, let's say we're doing a nightfall, and you start off with the nightfall with 2 shotguns, or let's say not 2 shotguns, I should say 2 auto rifles and 1 sniper rifle. You will no longer be able to change that loadout until you complete that nightfall. So that's just a concept. I'm not saying that this is going to be part of the nightfall, because he didn't say what activities are going to have this side of modifier or this type of ability, but this could lead to a whole different sort of potentials. It could be, it could be a raid. It could be some sort of modifier that we get when we do a different nightfall. It could also work for PvP as well. Lock loadouts would be pretty interesting either in trials or different game modes like PvP. So it's a very interesting concept to have. But I want to know from you guys, what do you think of all the new information we have, and what do you think about this concept of locked loadouts? Would you like to see this on PvP and PvP, or would you just like to see this in one specific mode? Please let me know in the comments section down below. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it informative. Now, if you did, please remember to help me out by liking the video, and most importantly, sharing the video with your friends. If you want to stay up to date with all things Destiny 2, make sure you hit that sub button. And if you want to get in touch with me and stay informed on the latest things that are happening in the channel, the best way is to hit me up on Twitter at GFLaserbolt. The link is down below, and also follow me on Twitch. If you would like to support the channel, you can always join the Laser Nation contribution by supporting us via Patreon. Once again, the link is also down below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video.